Today, make sure I don't forget. Make it louder. Okay. Well, you are the representative. Nobody else. Okay. So this ones I did with a different group. Uh, finish that one. Okay. So today we do different than the previous classes. We're going to do a little girls. Shall be fun. Okay. So let me put this way. So maybe speaker. Okay. So same thing like we do, just as usual. We create a basic shape the head. Let me see. I have to pin myself. Okay. So be here. So overall, trying to get a head about this big. Okay, overall. So what my head, the face is probably will become this big. Okay. Try to get a face about this big. Okay. When we do the face, we have to make sure both sides about equal. Okay. So this face is not too big. One side too linear. About this much. Okay. About that. Okay, that's for face. Okay. And the ear probably like somewhere here, just below the cheek. Yes, will be right here. Okay. And going up. So this is the hair going up here. Okay, face about like this. Okay, get basic shape. Okay, then to the top the hair. Same thing, I just get basic contour, just outline. Okay, you can use your embossing tool, create some highlight. Okay, but just get a dimension of the shape of the hair before you do that. So get basic kind of empty vacant space. So later I can put some highlight. Right here. Okay, check. That's right here. Okay, Okay, here's some highlights. So if you want to, feel free to use embossing tool to create some highlight over here. So, and when's your final?
I think it's like in 2 weeks.
Wow. Okay, so this semester is almost over. So you planning to go somewhere for summer?
I don't know.
You didn't have plan for this summer?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Yeah.
I'm leaving on the May 21st.
Oh, wait, are you going to China?
Go to Japan first, then go to China.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
go to visit my friend.
I see, I see.
Yeah. You been Japan?
No, but I have a friend who's from Japan.
Oh, okay. Yeah. She asked me to visit him, his family. I say, okay.
Mhm.
So 2 years ago, finally I went. I went 2 days. He said, no, no way, no way, just 2 days. I cannot do anything. So I said, okay, I promise you, I go to visit you again. So this time go to visit him 3 days.
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
think 3 days is a lot. 3 days is about right.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I
It's
think
a lot of
yeah, three
work,
days.
right? If your
Yeah.
friend come visit you 3 days, yeah, that's a lot. I think that's too much. 2 days,
Yeah.
2 days, it's not too bad. Just otherwise it's exhaust. Every day you just do everything with your friend,
Oh yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So how's the weather in Texas now?
It was raining like last week a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, we are some sunny day here.
Um,
Yeah, really hard. I have people come over because I'm going to traveling. So
hmm
I was asking my son, because my older son still live with me, and
hmm
so but she had to work. So I remember previous years traveling. When I come back, my plane, a lot of planes kind of cannot survive. Too hot here.
Yeah.
So this year I say, oh man, I don't want it to happen again. So I finally asked people to come over to fix my sprinkle system.
Mm,
So today and tomorrow they are fixing things.
I see.
Yeah, so they are really hard today.
hmm
Even icy water today, they drink all the time. Oh, I forgot to bring the water bottle in. They didn't drink, live outside. It will be like a week.
Oh.
So do you see a volleyball tournament going on or pretty much done?
I'm done with well, I'm not done with volleyball, but like
Mhm.
off season started, so I still have volleyball every day.
Okay,
Yeah. But
still
like
practice.
season's coming up.
Mhm. So basically it's mostly like the fall I mean it's the fall semester, right? Your brothers, is that right? Hello.
Yeah, that's him.
I remember his voice.
Yeah.
So do you guys run a business in Texas?
I guess yeah, we run like a restaurant.
Oh, what kind of restaurant?
It's sushi and Mongolian
Oh, I
fry.
like a sushi. Wow,
Yeah.
it's my favorite thing. If I go there, I definitely go to take care of you guys' business.
Mhm.
Mongolian barbecue. Oh my, yum, yum.
It's really good.
Oh yeah, it's my favorite food. Yeah. Okay, I kind of get like this. I don't think you have problem with this, right? Doing that, doing this thing. I think you're pretty good now. Yeah. Once a while you check it from the top to looking down. Because when we see, we can stretch this a little bit. So you watch it. Her hair is kind of be messy though. So what kind of final you guys have?
I know I have like finals for like world geo, algebra, um,
Hmm.
biology, English, but I don't know if I'm going to have a Latin final just because my teacher's like sick and we have a sub
Oh,
until the rest of the year. So I don't think we're gonna have a final.
oh my gosh, that's horrible.
Yeah, she has like cancer, I think.
Oh, geez. I
Yeah,
think too much stress.
probably.
Yeah, as a teacher has a lot of stress.
Hmm.
So I quit for GCU. Really stressing, really. You won't believe it. Every assignment you done, you have in 2, 3 days, you have to the school or no, you have post your comment and the
Oh
grade
yeah.
right? So
Mhm.
every single one you cannot just say, "Oh, you did a good job." You cannot do that. It's the too obvious. It's wrong. You tell some professional reason. You say, "Oh, okay. Your line have to be more careful, and your every single individual student, you have to write a comment." Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
it's really a lot of work.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Then every semester end, they have a student evaluation. You know what that is? The
No.
student will write in their comment about you. So if
Oh
you
yeah, accommodations, yeah.
yeah, so if your scores not good for consecutive 2 semester, just
Hmm.
who will call you, say, hey,
Hmm.
we are not going to continue your contract. So it's really stressful. Yeah. But uh, you want to be mean and you want to be really strict, but you don't want to hurt them.
Yeah.
Okay, because student will say, okay, now is the time for me revenge. I gave you.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, I won't do too much about the closings. I just show some of them because this lace would be too much work. Okay. But some
Mhm.
people just like to do that. You feel free to do that, but I will just do really minimum.
Okay.
Yeah. Just do few of them and I'll be just down like here. That's it. And shoulder will be the shoulder here. Oh, that the contour. I think this one will be easy. What do you think?
Yeah, this one's pretty like easy right now. It's
Uh-huh.
pretty easy so far.
Yeah. Compared with adults, a bit tougher.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you're doing okay, right?
Hmm.
Yeah. So next one is we'll find out where the eye will be. And the eye will be eye somewhere here. to arrive. For the nose will be. Okay. The overall the eye kind of big though. The nose kind of really close to the eye. The mouth kind of overall is kind of big for this one. The feature of the face, eye, nose, and the mouth. Nose not necessarily big, but nose kind of short to the distance to the eyes. Not like a dog we did. A dog's the nose will be longer
Okay.
away from the eye. Okay, so I'm going to place the eye now. So pretty much still 5 eye cross. Okay, so here, eye. This picture look like the toy doll. So cute. Here's the eye fold, but really short distance like this. You almost see the whole ring of the pupil and the iris. Fishing something here. The eye spot distance on the nose, bridge here to here. Okay, when you do the eye, make sure they are the same height. So when you do that, try to match up for the other eye, the size as well. Okay, I'll make sure my eye is about right. I have to move to the left a little bit, seems too close. Now to here a little bit. So which grade are you are in now? Ninth grade?
Yeah, I'm a freshman.
Oh, some after summer become sophomore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Excited?
Uh,
Force you to grow up,
ugh,
right?
yeah.
Time flies. I remember the very first time I see you is like what in Mesa Community College.
Oh yeah, I was like in Chinese school.
Yeah, the very first time I see you.
Yeah.
Now, wow, now I'm getting old. Okay, to make sure the right eye and the left eye about the same size. I feel my left eye seems a little bit small.
Okay.
Just a little bit. Okay. Let's see both sides. This one seems like too small. And let me see. Your lower parts had to be a little bit shorter. Your face is a little bit stretching here. Watch out when you do that because the reason why I'm saying that because your eye close. So this part seems a bit too long. Okay. See, mine, see yours. Mine's yours a little bit longer from eye below. See, mine's like a wider, yours kind of bit longer. Just a little bit shorter if you can. Okay. Or you can make your eye wider. In a way. So do you need to help your parent to take care of the business? They're
Mm,
working sometime.
sometimes, yeah, I do work there.
Okay. You guys business is pretty good. A lot of
Mm,
people,
I
customer.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, sometimes there's like a lot of people who come in.
Yeah, most of Chinese like to go there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, in here, we have one called Sakura.
Mhm.
Yeah. So my kids like it a lot. Then one day I found out my blood sugar too high.
Oh.
Then I told them I won't go. Yeah.
Mm.
But we like it. But because every time you go there, it's all you can eat.
Oh, yeah.
All you can eat that wow, but we're trying to make money back. Of course, you cannot make money back, but we try. But we order a lot. You cannot take away. You can put a doggy bag.
Mm.
So oh my gosh. At the end, just say, hey, you finish this one. I finish this one. You try to assign people to eat. I said, oh my gosh, I cannot handle anymore. You guys all you can eat too?
Um,
Sushi.
mine is no, I don't think
You
so.
guys not all you can eat, not buffet.
Yeah, we don't have a buffet.
Uh, a bit too short. Excuse me. You should just get a basic how wide the nose will be. Then I just work on detail. Once I get about how big it is, then start working on the nostril. Excuse me. Oh my God. How's your eczema?
I was gotten better.
It's getting better? Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's drier or because it's wetter? Weather?
Maybe it's because it's wetter.
Oh, I don't know. It's way too dry.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know you sometimes I see you take other class from Coco, right? Do you still have other class with Coco?
Yeah, on Fridays I do.
Okay. So what you do differently? Do
Um, on Fridays,
uh-huh.
like I don't do sketches of people. I just like either sometimes she chooses something for me to like draw and practice on, or I get to choose something.
Oh, okay, so different thing.
Yeah.
Okay, this one challenge part is to make a soft shading.
Yeah.
The shade is not kind of really sharp line, it's soft.
Hmm.
Yeah, that part is a little bit challenging. All the cheek, everything. Yeah. Do you guys have like congressional contest?
I don't think so.
You don't?
No.
Okay. We just have one.
Mm.
Yeah, this time we have some student got second place and the third place.
Mm.
Yeah, the third place was keep the Congress office for 1 year.
Mm.
And the second place and the first place was sent to the DC for for compete, right? For competing for other people. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So Last year we had one second place. This year we got
Mhm.
second and third. I think you guys have that, but maybe you don't know yet.
Yeah, maybe we do. I just probably don't know.
Yeah, if you're interested, I can help you out.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, just there's quite a lot of media you can apply. You don't necessarily do painting.
Mm.
It can be sketches, can be something. Yeah, of course, painting. So of course you can, but not necessary. But I just don't know. So just curious.
Mm.
So far doesn't look like her at all because just a line, so kind of weird. That's the way add shading and will be okay.
Okay.
Okay, not just structure, but just barely with that. And say, oh, doesn't look like that at all. Oh my gosh. Sometimes take a while to get look like it.
Mm.
So do you go with your family, I mean relative in China last year?
Yes, last summer we did. We visited.
So you maybe not go every year, right? Every other year, maybe.
Yeah, probably not gonna go this year.
Mhm. It's a lot of work when you're traveling.
Yeah.
But you have a business, you are ask people taking care of that.
Yeah, so my dad can't come with us.
Oh, last time, how about last year? He go with you guys?
Last year, he didn't go either.
Oh, you could take care of business, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, so you're pretty much done too. Okay, let's start working on shading. Let me see the eye distance of yours. Please pin. Okay. Watch out the nose. Watch out the nose here. Don't make it too skinny. Here, it's kind of flat. So all this part is kind of really flat here to here. Don't try to make it too close. Okay. Then let me see the mouth. That mouth, the teeth be kind of funny. Your teeth like a adult teeth. Your teeth like adult teeth. See mine. It's tiny teeth. It's tiny one. So tiny one, tiny teeth like that. Okay. Now also when you go to the edges, supposed to be light. Don't make it really bright. Okay. The teeth not really bright teeth. It's really how to say that? Little bit shade. Don't make it so bright. Okay, then the upper lips kind of thin as well. This teeth here. You can see the lower teeth a little bit. And create little shade. Okay, so I'm going to do the eye. So do the eye, I use a paper stump, just kind of create a little bit shade. Okay, a little bit highlight. And including the white part, the eyeball, tone down a little bit. Okay, same thing here. Okay. I'll be using a lot of paper stump. Because kind of soft. Overall, for draw little kids, the shading is kind of really soft. So you can add in the shadow, be light. And if you're darker, you just press a bit harder to create a dark shadow. When I go to college, and my my teacher, she got the how to say that? It's a kind of liver. he got liver cancer. So middle of the semester, and he cannot come at all.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, kind of sad.
Hmm.
She didn't make it. So that semester she didn't come all the time, but she still contact with us. And just toward the final, she passed away.
Oh,
She's still really young.
how old was she?
I'll say probably 38.
Oh, that is sad.
Yeah, it's really young. And the wife has a young kids. Uh,
Oh.
so she told us, don't eat outside.
Oh.
She say, because outside you go eat, right? The ball, whatever, that time they just
Mhm.
wash it, right? Major like a big one, just wash, then they put away. Then we just keep eating other people's thing. Easy to get
Oh,
a thing and a fact. So
okay.
he got us because he eat outside as well.
Mm.
When she got it, then yeah, we all eat outside actually. But sometimes you eat outside, I think because your immune system is good. Sometimes because you don't have that kind of stress, you're
Mhm.
you're okay. But as a teacher, I guess more stress. So what happened is that she didn't make it. So all
Mm.
time she stayed in the hospital,
Oh.
and at the end she didn't make it. So at the end, the final we go to the hospital and to see him. She told us, "Don't ever eat outside." so so yeah, so that whole semester we feel so sad. But when he was okay, we don't like him.
Oh.
Because he asked too much, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she always scold us, say, hey, you guys want to be serious, okay? College is the next step. You're going to go to the real job. You guys fooling around, you just waste your time here.
Oh.
Yeah, so he always scold us.
Mm.
Yeah, so you guys just waste time. You guys think you guys too young and you got plenty time, but reality is it's just in few years you'll face the really challenging. You'll pay for the price if you don't serious taking care of your what you're learning.
Mm.
You might not get a job. So
Mm.
that time we really feel like oh my gosh, life is really serious.
Huh.
People die from it.
Ugh.
Yeah. Okay, enable to show the puffness of the face. You have to make a lines kind of crisp. You can have a really sketchy line. Okay, so you have to make it nice and smooth. You're able to do that, you have to make a loose line and try not to do too sketchy line. Okay. So you're able to do the shade. So you have to use pencil first. And use the side of the tip. Kind of rub it. Don't press too hard. Just rub it, like make the contact of the pencil line to the surface of the paper, kind of rough, and you probably need to do at least 2 or 3 times. First time you do really light, the ability to put the shade over top. Okay. And don't, I know you feel the faces here is really bright. But overall, actually, there's a little bit of skin tanning color. So it's a little bit shade. Okay. But the read highlight part, of course, you can save that. But most of it has a little bit of shade. Okay. So what do you like the subject school? what subject in the school you like the most? Do you have a dinner yet? And do you have a dinner yet?
Yeah.
What you think I'm asking? So only you.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention, sorry.
It's okay. It's all right. So you guys are what? 8:30, 8, almost 9, right? What time?
It's 9:23 for me.
All night? Wow. Okay, okay, yeah. Here's here's a 7:23.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. So once you dock the eye on the shade, and thing will be kind of fall into place. Before that, I just say, oh my gosh, what doesn't look like. Okay. When I do like a close up, I use switching some with sharper pencil to kind of show like a eyebrow here. I show refine line to create a eyebrow. All right hand side, which on her left side of the cheek face here. When you do shading, don't just draw straight line like this. You'll follow the contour. So you go like this, you'll create that. So you create the the surface expansion of that. If you just create straight line, yes, you can see like a shading, but you won't feel like the bump. Okay, you won't feel that kind of roundness of this area. So you can see when I shading, I follow the curve way to create that kind of. Then to over here, the edge here is not too dark. There's a reflection from the neck and the clothes bouncing back the light to the surface. Are you doing your homework?
Yeah, I do have like a big project that's due tonight.
Oh, okay, okay. All right, only 2 minutes left. I
Oh,
think
okay.
you did pretty much okay. Just like I said, work on the shade and remember have to use some the paper stamp or the chamois to blending it. Okay,
Okay.
don't rush. It take time. Then you have to add layer by layer. You cannot just one time you make it the shades right. Okay, you have to kind of rub it and add the dark shadow, kind of one step at a time. You cannot
Mhm.
rush once to get out. Sometimes too strong. Okay, so you have to one at a time. A different layer, the shade go over, then add more. Okay,
Okay.
so pretty much done for tonight, and we will continue to work on this because we didn't finish the hair.
Oh,
So will be like this. I won't touch it at all. But you see, the difference is I dark the define the shape of the eye. Then things are coming out better. Okay. So next
mhm.
week we're going to finish the hair and the more detail.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
So you have a good night. I know you're doing the homework thing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Good
Okay.
night. Take
Good
care.
night.
Enjoy.
Bye.
Bye.